Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Oaklawn Park here on Monday. It is February the 20th, 2017. Gonna look at the stakes races on today's program, but before I get onto that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Two stakes races on the program today, races 7 and 9. So let's get on to it. Race number 7 from Oaklawn is the 58th running of the Razorback Handicap. Grade 3 purse $500,000 for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 8 horses traveling the distance of ground of 1 mile and 1/16th on the main track. There's only one course here at Oaklawn anyway, so keep that in mind. Mile 16th. And my top pick in this race, and if you're playing a multi-race wager, pick 4, pick 5. I believe they got rid of the pick 6, but if you're playing multi-race wager, I would single number 1 Gun Runner. So I'm going to put him on top of a superfecta ticket, though. I'm going to go 1734. 1734 in the superfecta, but single and other wagers. Number 1 Gun Runner. 4 to 5. Florent Roux is on the Steve Asman trained 4-year-old colt out of Candy Ride. Most recently, this horse had a start on the 25th of November at Churchill, mile 8th in the Clark Handicap. Horse won by 2 3/4 lengths that day. On the lead from the rail all throughout. Easy victory at 2 to 1. It was just an all-around great run for this one. Start before at 1 mile San Anito, November the 4th in British Cup Dirt Mile. Horse had a very nice second behind Tamaroxu. Finished second by 3.5 lengths. Actually had the lead in the stretch, but actually, really weakened out of it. Tamaroxu just really closed a little bit better. And then start before in the PA Derby at Parks, mile 8th on the 24th of September. Horse finished second by half length. Was closing up a little bit that day, but Connect again ran the race of his life, and this horse was just second best. This horse, hopefully this horse is going to be ready. I think he should be. He had a workout locally, 5 furlongs on the 13th of February, 5 furlongs of 59 and 4/5 of a second, the best workout out of 10. But one thing that does scare me, hopefully, he loves Churchill Downs. Hopefully he's not just one track kind of horse. But just looking at his starts, his last few, he's been facing so much tougher. I think he should have a good start here today. So to recap my bets for race number 7 from Oaklawn, it's the 58th Razorback Handicap. Gonna go with the 1-horse Gun Runner. Gonna go 1734. 1734. So now let's get on to race number 9. The 9th race from Oaklawn is the 52nd running of the Southwest Stakes. Grade 3 purse $500,000 is for 3-year-olds. We have a field of 13 horses going the 1 mile and 1/16th distance. I believe this is the first year, I think it is, that they're running it at a mile 16th. It used to always be a mile 16th. And I always show that diagram. It gives me a second to look down at my notes, so just bear with me. But my top pick in this Southwest Stakes, I'm going to go to the 4-horse Looking at Lee. I'm going to go 4-11-3-8. 4-11-3-8. Number 4, Looking at Lee. 8-1, Ricardo Santana Jr. is on the Steve Asmussen train. 3-year-old colt out of Looking at Lucky. Asmussen better have a good day. I'm saying that right now. Most recently, this horse has started November the 5th at San Anita Park, mile 16th at Breeders' Cup Juvenile. The Grade 1 Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Horse finished 4th by 12 lengths that day. Wasn't catching Classic Empire. The two were in front. The two first and second place finishers were in front by a mile. His horse was just 4th best. Closed up a little bit, but didn't make a lot of ground. Start before in the British Futurity at Keeneland, mile 16th, October the 8th. Horse finished second by 3 lengths behind Classic Empire that day. Broke basically last that day. Was last going into the far turn, into the backstretch. He was closing up that day, needed a little extra ground, but, it wasn't a half-bad second-place finish. And then start before into Grade 3 Iroquois at Churchill, mile 16th on the mud on September the 17th. Horse finished second by 8 3/4 lengths behind Not This Time. Again, this horse was just second best that day. This horse is a stereotypical closer. He will close from the clouds. I think he's on a good racetrack to do that. He should have a good run here today. His last victory came in the Ellis Park Juvenile back in August the 6th, going 7/8 of a mile at Ellis. He won by 3/4 length. A very nice victory at 2 to 1. So I'm going to use this horse here as the top pick. So to recap my bets for race number 9 from Oaklawn Parks, it's the 52nd Southwest Stakes. Going to go with the 4-horse Looking at Lee. Going to go 4-11-3-8 in this superfecta. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.